each sold separately.
No smoking, please, sir. No smoking, please, sir. Run, you dumbass. Now you're trapped too, dum-dum. Control plus Alt.
Today's review will be on the Damtoys, and look at there's Bane saying,
"Oh, hello there, Mr. Wayne.
hello there, Bane.
Today you get more than one cute dog. Today you get 3 cute dogs."
Really, Bane? Oh, I can't wait to see this figure then. Speaking of cute little dogs, we can start the count at 1, because here's one on the Cold Dog logo. And don't worry, little puppy, no matter how many cute dogs are in this package, you'll still be my favorite. And this is a review for the Death Gas Station Golden Dog. 1/12 scale action figure, and I love how they have the year there, 2021. Looking at the box, and one thing jumped out at me immediately. Now, when you compare all 3 boxes, you'll see that Golden Dog's box and Old Bones' box are exactly the same size, which are a little bit bigger than Tony's box. But Old Bones and Tony's boxes both have the desert motif and the gas pump logo for the Death Gas Station, whereas this one over here just has a picture, it appears to be, of the figure's head itself, a little tree, some blood, his name. I mean, there's nothing on here that really says Death Gas Station except for really small underneath his name there, and that's it. So yeah, I expected at least to see this gas pump logo because these two had it, and I figured the third one would too. But then again, who knows? We don't know anything about this character yet, so maybe this box fits him perfectly. Looking at the side of the box, and it's kind of plain except for a little drawing of a hot dog to keep up with that dog motif, and then down below that you get a drawing of a gun, and that is pretty awesome. Looking at the opposite side, and you'll see another gun because this dog comes with 2 guns, and then down below that you get a drawing of a dog tag because this dog man has a pet dog, they like to eat hot dogs, and he wears a dog tag. Man, that's a lot of dogs. No, puppy, I haven't forgotten about you. Good dog. Looking at the back of the package, and you've got Golden Dog's name, Death Gas Station, and 3 product shots of the figure itself, and he looks awesome. I love his little human-headed dog down there. He is so ugly and cute at the same time. I love him. And I love, too, the fact that you can swap out the heads between the 2 figures. You can give the human head to Golden Dog and the dog head to the little dog. That is really cool. Now, I'll probably keep mine like this because I like the dog head on Golden Dog and the human head on the little dog. I don't know. They just look so good like that. Now, if you get your figure and you open it up and you go, hey, mine looks a little different than that, well, then you might have gotten one of the limited hidden versions. Now, as far as I know, there are only 20 worldwide, and he's apparently supposed to have a different color scheme. I can't tell because in the picture I've seen, it's really dark, but it looks like his head's a different color. And I know for a fact that he's got a golden dog tag made out of gold, and that is really cool. It's supposed to have a serial number or a number on it that's different, for each of the 20. And that is really neat, man. But the odds of getting one of them is very, very slim. Because like I said, 20 worldwide, you'll probably never see one in your lifetime. Unless you go to the Death Gas Station itself. Maybe they've got them there. But it probably costs you your soul, and you probably can't leave. You probably have to play with the toy there. But you know what? It might be worth it. I don't know. I might look into that. But this looks really cool. If I get just this version, I'll be happy because he looks so good just in the regular version alone. I cannot wait. Down here, you can see all the people that made this figure possible. And hey, look, there's Park Z. Hello, Park Z. Man, I love these Death Gas Station figures, and I cannot wait to open this one. So I say we waste no more time, and I say we open it! So, here's the tray slid out of the package, and the first thing you'll notice is I got the regular edition. But like I said, 20 hidden ones worldwide. Yeah, odds are you're not even going to know somebody who got one of those figures because, man, that is super limited. But it doesn't matter because look at how awesome the regular edition looks. He looks so good. I love his head sculpt there, the painting on it, the weathering, everything about this looks amazing. So let's remove this top tray and get a closer look at him. So here's the figure with the top tray removed, and let's get a closer look at these accessories. Up here you've got the blood burst, and as you can see it's made in pink. It matches the packaging, but on the packaging, whereas the packaging is pink, the blood is red, so okay. But that's okay because it really does add to the artistic flair of this figure. Now down below that we have the hot dog, and just look at that. It's a little 112 hot dog. Oh, it's got relish and mustard. Ah, it looks perfect. And you know what? Man, that's going to look good in any of your 112 figures' hands. Over here we have the golden guns, and this looks absolutely amazing. You can see there he has two, and from what they said, this is the first time in the Death Gas Station line that a figure's actually included guns. And as you can see, instead of little talkie bursts, the guns came with burst, and it says WV 7A. Oh, I'm sorry, that's blam, upside down. But you know what? That is pretty awesome. You get two of those, and you can plug them into the barrel of the gun, and that is so amazing. Over here you have Golden Dog's head, and man, I love the way that looks. Now, we'll look at it better with the baggie removed, but man, that looks so good. His outfit is so dirty, but we'll look at him in a minute. Over here you have his ugly little human-headed dog. I love it, and check it out. He's got a lot of little articulation there. That is so cool. Below him, you will see his dog tag. Now, if you'd have gotten the special edition, of course, that would have been a little gold dog tag. And you know what? It's still got a little silver dog tag, and I'm happy. Over here, you get some hands, and that is really awesome indeed. And man, that looks good. You got the leash, and that looks so cool. Down here, it's got like a little braided piece, and that's awesome. You get some more hands over here, and I think the only other thing you get is some little wrist pegs right there laying next to the figure themselves. So let's pull this figure out and check him out. So here's Golden Dog fresh out of the package, and man, he looks awesome. Just look at that little head sculpt. It's actually got a little number 1 there on his head. Man, this looks so cool. Now, speaking of the head, if you were to get the hidden 20, limited edition version or whatever, I think the head's just all in silver, looking more like a robot. I really like the two-toned color of this one with the brown on one side and the white on the other. So yeah, my much preferred version is the regular edition, and you got better odds of getting that, thankfully. But you know what? I love the way this looks. It looks so cool. Now, I always thought, does he have 2 eyes, or are they totally different colored eyes? Because this one almost looks like it's got like a rivet inside of it, and this one looks like a little camera lens maybe. I don't know, man. But you know what? That is awesome. I love the subtle paint of pink around that eye there. That looks so cool. All the little dirtiness of the head looks so awesome. He's got the little rivet over there that you can remove and put the blood burst coming out of his head. His tongue sticking out looks like a piece of bacon or something, and his head looks amazing. Look at the way his mouth is painted too, with the green on the inside. That is so awesome. Working our way down here, and you've got his jumpsuit. Now, his jumpsuit is all black, but it's all dirty looking. He's got golden there written where his name would be. And then down here, one of the things that I really like is if you compare his hands, this hand over here is like more of a peachy color, and this one over here is more of a paler color. I love that his hands are mismatched colors. That is awesome. Working our way down here to his shoes. They look like they're little, like, almost off-brand Nikes or something. That is awesome. Looking at the figure from behind, and just look at how the brown blends into the white. That is so cool, and how dirty it looks. I love it. Down on his back, you've got Golden Dog with a little skull and a bone there in his mouth. That is awesome. Working our way down here, you've got his pockets, and then his like working little belt loops and stuff. That is so cool. These little outfits are amazing for the size. The quality of the way it's weathered. I mean, like I said, this is very much like 3-0. Damtoys did an amazing job. This is so cool. Now, one of the things that makes Golden Dog different than Tony and Old Bone is the fact that their heads open up like an actual mouth up and down. Like a so, but his mouth actually opens side to side. So it is so cool that they actually changed the construction of the heads. This is awesome. One of the things that you probably noticed too is the fact that Golden Dog is a lot shorter than the other two figures. Now, when I first got Tony in the mail, I remember thinking, wow, this figure is really small. I expected him to be like, Mezco 112 scale, a little thicker, a little taller. But no, he's a little figure. Golden Dog's even littler. But you know what? It doesn't feel like it when you get it because he's such a stout little figure. This is awesome. Speaking of little figures, oh my gosh, this thing, when I pulled him out and looked at him, I started laughing. He is so cute. Yes, he's a little ugly, but he's still cute. Man, this figure is awesome. Just look at that little head there, the way he's weathered, everything about it. Just look at him. Oh, man. And you can pop this head off and you can put it on Golden Dog if you want and have a more of a human figure. Now, this head doesn't have any of that, jointed articulation, but it still looks cool. And then you can put the little dog head on this dog body, which probably suits the dog better, but I really like him the way he looks like this. This is so cool. Looking at him from behind, you can see he's got a little stubby little tail there. And man, his little legs, it almost looks like a little pig or something. But man, this is awesome. Looking underneath his head there, you can see where you can put the leash, and that is really cool. He's a little loose feeling. The legs and stuff are stiff, you know what I mean? But it's like the construction of it is almost wobbly. But if you compare it to like a little Chihuahua dog, how they shake all the time, yeah, I'll consider this an action feature. And here's Golden Dog with his little human-headed puppet. And you know what? They make a good little team. I absolutely love it. Now, besides all the accessories I already showed you, he also includes a little baggie, which includes a comic, a little sticker, and a bag to keep your accessories in. So let's check it out, shall we? First up out of the bag is one of my favorite parts about these Death Gas Station figures, a little mini comic. And this one is called Golden Dog Death Gas Station 3. And there's that little gas pump logo. It may not be on the box, but it is definitely on the comic. Down below that, you get a little picture of the dog on a leash, and there's bullets coming out of his mouth. Because Golden Dog shoots bullets, so why shouldn't the little dog as well? Down here it says Creative, Park and Zoo, Comic, Dark Church. Man, Dark Church, I love your art, and I cannot wait to look inside here and learn more, not only about Golden Dog, but about the plot of the Death Gas Station as it continues. So let's look inside, shall we? Looking at the first panel of the comic, and you could see a gas pump with its nozzle hanging down with a little bit of gas dripping out. Old Bone goes, and walks over to the gas pump as it's continuing to drip. And he looks down inside the hole to see Golden Dog's little dog sleeping and having a dream. He wakes up, shakes it off, and starts walking around, and you can see broken down robot parts in the background. He goes over to the gas pump and piddles. He looks over at the piddle, and what he sees is a little human face looking back at him. As he continues to stare at his reflection, lost in a little daydream, the sound of a man's voice singing in the background can be heard. He looks in that direction as a mysterious stranger walks up and walks right through his piddle. He walks around the corner, and the little dog walks the other way as the man continues to sing. And that is awesome, because if you know those feet, you know it's the king, Pelvis. And you know what, Cold Dog and Damtoys? I am hooked. Bring him on. Also included is this little sticker of a human peeing like a dog. As you can see there, and the pee is very golden, so I guess we know now why he got his name Golden Dog. And you know what? That is cute. He's got a little on his leg there. Oh, you're messy. But let's look at the back of the sticker. Because like all of the stickers, you get a little sneak peek of the figure to come next. And as you can see, you get the King Pelvis's boot, and that is awesome. Park Z, Cold Dog, and that is awesome, man. I love you guys. Last up, you get a little clear bag with a little Cold Dog logo there on it, and that is awesome. You can store all your accessories in this bag if you don't want to keep the box, and I absolutely love that artwork. So, what do I think about my newest addition to the Death Gas Station? Or should I say newest additions? Because I consider this little dog another character, and that is awesome. And as you can see in the comic, this is just how he sees himself. This head is supposed to be on him, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to display the figure now, but you know what? This is so cool, and man, I cannot wait to get the King Pelvis. He is going to look so awesome alongside these guys, and I have not been disappointed with any of them yet. Man, this is awesome. So, there's my review of the Damtoys and Cold Dog Death Gas Station 112 figure of Golden Dog! And man, this figure is awesome. Just as awesome as Tony and Old Bone before him, and I cannot recommend him enough. Seriously, if you're on the fence about getting this figure, I say go for it. Because you never know, you might actually get one of those hidden 20 figures. Oh man, that would be so awesome. But even if you get just the regular edition, like this one here, you're definitely getting your money's worth, because this figure, or should I say figures, because you get this cute little dog too, they are awesome. Well, I hope you really like this video, especially you, Park Z, because you have been so nice to me, all the nice things you've ever said and all the things you've ever done for me. Man, I cannot thank you enough. And I absolutely love these figures, and man, you are awesome. So, until next time, tune in for more.
Hey, this is Nolan North. You don't want to miss Food Reviews. And I'm out.